I'm sorry about the camera being a little bright. The sun is particularly bright today. So yeah, last time we got to rank 5. Though some of our work was done for us by Henry. We last fight we did was the fight as Henry, fighting that little Gundam girl. I don't remember her name. It was like even an M. Yeah. Which that was kind of weird. Okay. Oh yeah, and the very last thing we were doing, we were grinding for money because I kept screwing up at the gym and lost too much money. Okay, son, take your time. Let me just very quickly... There. Yeah. So let's just jump right into this stupid muscle training that I'm so bad at. A is punch, B is quick, duck is left stick. Okay. Wow, I just got hammered. How much did we have enough money to try? How many attempts worth? A few. Okay. Man, that was not a good start. Here we go. I'm getting destroyed. Man, I really hate this minigame. Okay, let's try it again. Three, 2, 1, go. Oh my god. Yeah, this is just going really bad. Was that all the money I have? I have one more try. Cool. Yeah, this minigame alone is like my kryptonite, and this particular stage is very, very fast. No! Come on! Okay, so first of all, at this point, we're out of money, and it's faster. Is there a way to just... A way to just load back? Go back to the last save? Or go back to the title screen? Or just gonna exit out and go back in? Because it's faster than, your problem was the big ones? Yeah, last time, I was getting most of the little ones. The big ones were screwing me over. After a week of not touching it... Now all of them are hitting me. But it's faster at this point to just reload the save. And get, what, 4 attempts I get? Maybe? Than to grind for money. Just noticed Standy in his bathroom. It's kind of weird. Part of me just wants to be like, forget it. It's not like this is 100% anyways, but... I don't know how much of a difference this strength up might make. I don't want to get stuck on a fight because I didn't get this upgrade. Okay. Oh no! I was doing good. Man it. Yeah. The first game, all of the... Oh, the treadmill one's not bad. I didn't... What's the first one? There's the first one, the button mash. I didn't like the button mash, but I could handle it at least. This one... Oh boy. For out getting muscle, you sure have to work in timing. Yeah. Man, I probably missed too many now. Man, I can't keep track of the... Yeah, the big ones are the biggest difficulty because it's hard to know which way they're gonna go. I think he does a different animation when he throws them, but I can't look there at the same time. My peripheral vision has never been my strong suit. So I mostly have to rely on my reactions, which isn't much better. Dang it. I think that's too many already. Dang it. Psh, every one of those 5 I missed at the end. Man. Is that, do I have enough for one more? I have enough for one more. Two, one. Dang it, I already missed one. Missed too many already, I'm sure. Even if I get perfect somehow at this point, I'm already lost. I wish that if you already, like, essentially lost, I wish it would just end if you take enough hits that you lose, rather than force you to go through the whole rest of the minigame. Like, yeah, you can click retire, but I've also noticed the amount you're allowed to take varies on a stage. So sometimes I'm not 100% sure if I already failed yet. And it'd be nice if it just, like, give a health bar or something. Do DDR. Have a health bar, and if it drops to nothing, you can still keep playing if you want to practice, but you already know you failed. Anything. Man. We'll give it a few more tries. If I don't get it, I don't want to spend an hour or 2 on this one minigame when I've yet to actually really struggle on any bosses in this, though I might in the last few bosses, so who knows. That's why I'm trying really hard to get this. Okay, how... Oh, that was way too much. That was way too much already. Yeah, I figured it's the last one because it's out of 7 stars, which is a really weird way to or a really weird scale for difficulty. 7 out of 7, but yeah, I figured it was last. Oh man, I hit 5 right there. 6. Seven. 8. 9. 10, 11, 12. Yeah, or 13, I think. Man. It's so brutal. Yeah. The last 4 fights are... Yikes. Great. Oh, the last dumbbells are... Yikes, because of the RNG. I think there's 5 there, but I'm not sure. Like I said, I think... I never can look at the same time, but I think that his animation for throwing them high or low is different. But once again, I can't look over there while I'm trying to look at Travis for my timing. I hate this. I hate this so much. Up, and I already did it. I already went through them all. I think it's the last time I'll reset and try it right now. Which is another like 4 tries. Oh, you never noticed? I mean, it's hard to notice when you're looking at hitting it. I noticed in one of the lower stages it looked like how he throws it affects whether it's high or low. And so... But I can't look at that side of the screen while I'm looking at Travis. And I tried just not looking at Travis, but my timing's off because the speeds in this aren't consistent enough. Like, sometimes the dumbbells are faster than other times. So I can't just try to do it based on, like, sound. I can't really treat it like a rhythm game. I have to, like... outright just pay attention when they get to me, but ultimately it may as well be RNG for me. I mean, it's RNG whether he goes up or down, but whether he has a tell doesn't really help me. I think I already lost. Come on. Come on, shouldn't I be stronger from just taking so many dumbbells to the face? Doesn't that increase my muscle? Can't you just give me that? I missed 2 so far. The slow down one screws me out. Okay, I think I've missed too many now. Freaking heck. Watch the side. The big ones he always throws up even if it goes down. Oh, okay. Then I guess it doesn't have a tell. I started out good and kind of screwed up after that. Three, 4, 5. Probably 5 is too many. 6, 7. Okay. Last one. They fail every one of the big ones. I can't... I don't have enough money, right? How much should I have? 1,100, yeah. I'm gonna just try to do the next stage. And if I can't do it, then I guess I'll go grind more money. Like if I'm not doing enough damage.
Take a seat. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Another rule change?
No, it's about Henry. I want to clear the air.
Why?
We are divorced now, you know.
What's that got to do with me? I don't want to hear any of that shit.
The last time when you and Henry fought each other...
Yeah, I remember. You stopped us instead of letting us settle things for good, like men.
But you don't know why I stopped you. I did not want you to have to kill your brother.
How nice.
Or die yourself.
What the hell does that mean? You told me a killer wins by killing. Now you say you want us both to live. Make up your damn mind. They're our fights, and we know how to end them a lot better than some people. Telling me not to kill. How many personalities do you have?
So what? You want revenge, right? Your opponents could not care less about that.
Once I'm number 1, these bullshit ranking fights are over. Got it? Assassins aren't tools. As fucked up as we might be, we're humans too.
Well, that was a weird interaction. Kinda cool. Ranking battle, I guess. Oh yeah, I have these.
Hey, look at this joke. Out of my way!
Special delivery!
There we go.
Special delivery.
This feels much better than having to do that stupid minigame. Morals are all over the place in this section. Yeah, yeah, kinda. I kind of feel in general his morals are kind of not very consistent. We'll just see how far I can get without that strength upgrade, because surely it's beatable without it, and I don't want to spend hours just doing that. And honestly, if I hit a wall, I could always do it between streams if I like can't get past a fight tonight. Oh, jeez. Pretty much survival mode this section. Well, cool. I'm not surviving well because of guns. Stop it!
Ready to get your ass kicked?
What the fuck?
Phew. Up. Gotta take advantage of strawberry on the shortcake while I have it. Get this chest. Oh, it's just battery. Dang. Yeah, large gunman target. Or target the gunman, that's what you said. I can't read while I'm keeping an eye on the game. Fun fact. But yeah, I try to go for the gunmen because they just screw me up. I think somebody shot me, I don't know from what direction. Oh, there it is. And I ran right past him. There we go. There we go. There we go. My gosh. Oops. Did not mean to, hope that wasn't too loud. Take my hand out from under the desk. Oh.
Damn it.
Jerk with a gun.
Out of my way! Out of my way! Special Die! What the hell? You're a joke.
It is nice the map seems to have the gunmen be plus symbols.
Out of my way!
All the chests are recharge items, use them wisely. Okay, got it. Good to know.
I'm gonna mess you up. Out of my way!
Man, it's been a while since I got to use these power-ups, like the roulette. Nice having it back for a little while. Cool.
Damn it.
That item doesn't look like a recharge. Oh, that's ecstasy gauge. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Ah. Oh god, these gunmen.
What the fuck? Bastard! Damn it.
How goes the desperate struggling? Hey, Dragon. Well, you haven't missed much. It was about 20 minutes of me attempting that gym dumbbell throwing minigame. And I just started this stage after getting too annoyed with that minigame and decided to quit it for now and see how far I can get without it. How are you, Dragon? I see another gunman behind me, but I want to finish this guy I started. Probably a bad choice. There he is. Stop it. So much. So much carnage this section. Stop shooting. Back to Tiger. You had an eventful morning, Dragon? How so? I'll check your tips in a second, so. Aim for enemies on the ground for early kills. So you notice if you do a final blow, whoever around you also dies no matter how much health they have. Yeah, I have noticed that. Yeah, I see it's a survival type level. This is a lot of enemies. But honestly, this feels cathartic after banging my head on that gym challenge minigame wall for 20 minutes. Yeah, Dragon, it was a tough, my god, let me hit guys. It was a tough gym challenge. You're watching the direct with everyone? Oh yeah, that. I for some reason I heard eventful, and I took it as a pessimistic eventful, yeah. I saw about half of it. I was working during it, so it was hard for me to watch it, but I saw all the games announced afterwards. I think I'd kind of said my thoughts in Shell's server, more or less. At least I pointed out, which I was. There wasn't a lot there for me, but there was Oxenfree too. First when they showed it, I was just like, kind of like, oh, that was a fun game. But I want Silksong, and then I thought about it. I'm like, I mean, I shouldn't let my desire for Silksong news ruin anything else that interests me, and that Oxenfree was a fun game. Happy for the House of the Dead remake. I was trying to remember what the HOTD is. Yeah. That's, yeah. I don't have a lot of nostalgia for House of the Dead. I've never been good at light gun games like that. So I guess there's probably versions that weren't light gun. That's the only exposure I had to it, was the arcade ones. And I'm not... The only thing worse than my aim with a control stick is my aim actually holding something to aim with. I am very bad at aiming. But I am aware it's a popular series, and I'm glad that you guys are getting a remake of it. There is no game looked interesting. This is no game looked interesting, or there is no game, or however they called it. Yeah. I wish I had more experience in arcades. We didn't have a lot of arcades around me, and honestly, a lot of my time, the rare times I got to be in an arcade, was mostly spent doing DDR, which I will not be ashamed to admit, but. That was a lot of my time. I did enjoy the Gauntlet games at arcades. But railgun games just were never something I excelled at. The closest I remember liking is I remember some sort of arcade game that had a sword that you would swing. Like, it actually would swing like a plastic foam. It wasn't actually a sword, but it was like a pretend sword. And yeah, so that's I remember liking that. I didn't play it much though. I don't know what it's called. Is there anybody else? I don't see anybody else. Oh, here's somebody. No more Heroes the Arcade. Yeah, and yeah, DDR isn't for everybody. I discovered it probably in my early teens. And it wasn't at the arcade, it was, I think somebody like brought it to school or something for a free period. And I absolutely loved it. And so I ended up, I did at the time only had Nintendo consoles because I grew up in a one console house with money things. But after I played that, I ended up, I played it once. The second time I played it, I was like, well, I played this before, so shouldn't I be playing on a difficulty higher? And so by the fourth time I played, I forced myself to play on heavy, thinking that I should be like doing higher difficulty every time, which maybe was a bit much for a new player, but I managed to pull it off. It was kind of my jam. And then yeah, I ended up saving for a used PlayStation 1. This was well after PlayStation 2 came out, just so I could get a DDR game. And then I ended up, sometime after that, getting a PlayStation 2 so I get more DDR games. But that's mainly where I played at arcades when I was around there. And fighting a goddess of death?
The mere sound of her voice would put ice in your veins. I know. I heard it myself once, from 100 yards away. The moment it touched my ear, I passed out for an entire week.
Crazy.
If I'd heard it up close, I can scarcely imagine. Forget it. Let's talk about happier things.
The creator for that jamming auto runner has on his Twitter bio, "No More Heroes, the best game ever." Nice. Huge arcade here called Galloping Ghosts that I've been to a few times. They had Castlevania arcade, which is interesting, but the girls kind of ruined it. Didn't really register much. Yeah, like I said, there wasn't any big arcades near me. There was arcades at like the amusement parks, and then you're picking to not go on roller coasters, instead go on arcades, which I would do a bit just to do the DDR, because there was nothing like a DDR machine. It was the at-home pads were nowhere as good. But yeah, so I didn't have a lot of time around arcades. Crazy how far No More Heroes is gone. It's like the indie hero without being indie, except for Travis Texkin. Yeah, No More Heroes does feel like an indie game, even though it's not. And I never played the actual DDR too much. I was super into digital versions of it, though. You mean like... What do you mean digital versions? Do you mean home versions, or do you mean like with a keyboard? I've tried it with a keyboard before, and it was, and with a controller, and it's not the same. But yeah, it's not for everybody, and even if it is for you, it's the type of game that takes a lot of practice. Keyboard, yeah. Yeah, it takes practice. It also takes some level of coordination. I think it helped that I spent my entire childhood playing different instruments, so I had a sense of rhythm already. If you're going in and you have no like musical background, it's probably a bit harder, because then, like, obviously you need rhythm and you need to coordinate your... Oh, there's where I go. You need to coordinate your feet to it. And... I don't play a lot anymore, though. I wish I played more. There's the whole problem that I don't have the stamina I used to have, so it's hard for me to do more than a few songs. And on top of it, my muscle memory retained so well that I can't play the lower difficulty songs without getting bored, so I have to play difficulty ones, then burn myself out really quick. For the PS2 version to practice, I was trying to get girls. I can say with a fact that as a player who played on heavy mode a lot at arcades, sometimes drawing a crowd, it never once helped me pick up a girl. Though, I guess to be fair, most of my teens I was in a long-term relationship, but never did a girl come up and be like impressed by my DDR skills. So I need a battery. So yeah, it probably wasn't a skill that would have been very helpful there. Dare you? Sure. Oh great, somebody has a gun. I gotta get over there. Yeah, I did. I mean, when people, that just happens at arcades. If you're playing, I think it probably happens in other games too. If you're playing something that's like considered a high difficulty game, but like that happened particularly in DDR because it's like something that you can. It's interesting to watch the player. So I I never competed in tournaments because there was tournaments. I never competed in any, though. I did play against tournament players sometimes, now and then, and usually to keep up. I just wasn't interested in the competitive side of it. And so, yeah, you'd often draw a crowd if you're playing on the highest difficulty because you are moving pretty fast. I didn't really like that side of it, to be honest. I'd make more mistakes when there were people watching me because I'd get flustered. But I also kind of got used to it because you can't make people not. Hey, fans. Fans is a very strong word. But yeah, I did have people watch me sometimes. That just happens. I think I got everything in this room. Let me check. It's a big room. Okay, yeah, I think I got everything. The other thing you draw is you draw other people who play DDR and they're like essentially see you playing heavy mode and they want to play against you. And I isn't a big fan of that. Okay, I think I was in the woman's room. I guess I can't save there. There we go. At a girl at your college, don't go to arcades, I'm a girl. I mean, to be fair, it was there's more guys into that scene than girls, but like that's not necessarily a gendered hobby. So playing air hockey, you got a crowd playing air hockey, yeah. I didn't particularly like it because I played it to have fun and it'd feel like I was on the spot then. Like, playing casually and having fun, if I do something stupid and mess up, I'm just like, oh, well, I'm having fun. Like, but when people are watching and you're like, suddenly you just feel judged. Because already you're kind of in a state of like, why are these people watching me? You're kind of annoyed. I mean, sounds like that's just a girl you probably shouldn't hang out with. She's gonna act like that. What is this music?
You know this song?
Nope.
How tragic. Then let me teach you.
Ah. Some goth girl with a gun. Oh, sniper! Okay, crap. I have a bad feeling about this. Ow! That did a lot of damage. What am I... Where even is she? Where even is she? Turn up the volume? Oh crap, I didn't realize the volume was too low. I'm sorry. Where's Elgato? There it is. Hopefully that's a little better. Where is she? Oh, I saw that bullet came from that way. There she is. Ah, I haven't even gotten a hit on her yet. I didn't want to grab that, but that's actually helpful. Is there health in every one of these? Can I even block this? Probably not. Let's dodge them. Oh, interesting weapons. Are those like crossbow scythes or something, or rifle scythes? Oh my god. Or do they just look it's like scythes? They want to collect that one? Okay, I can block that. Though, geez, that eats my battery life. As usual, I can't really look at chat during mid-match, unfortunately. Ah, frick. I'd like to recharge my battery. Oh, I didn't want to get that one. Okay, wow, that takes up half my battery. Don't block that, I guess. I can't. There's a lot of healing things in this fight, which is good because this. I'm just getting juggled. Every time I get up, I get hit again. And I have to dodge, I have to lock on, but if I don't dodge right, then I waste so much battery life. And she just knocked me into that health before I wanted it. Battery life. Okay, come on.
What the fuck?
Okay, come on, half health. Dang it, I didn't grapple correctly. So maybe I couldn't, because maybe she just got up there too quick. Maybe I was just too slow. Oh my god, how do I dodge that one?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I can't really look at chat unfortunately right now because it won't let me pause while I'm on the ground, and when I'm not on the ground, it's too risky of a time to. Let me look now. So it wasn't working here in Japan. In other words, the song's actually the plot. She writes a song singing about Travis. This time it's different for everyone. In the US version, you can hear the lyrics better. The Japanese version is auto-tuned to fit their style. Interesting. So which one are you saying is the better version then?
What the fuck?
Let me.
What bastard?
Let me recharge.
Damn it. Bastard.
Oh my god. And then she gets me in this dumb stun lock. Okay. Got some hits on her again. No, now she's being a dodge tank. Stop it.
Here I come.
Damn it.
Bet.
Damn it.
Okay. No. Crap.
Here I come.
Okay. Jeez.
Here I come.
What the fuck?
Damn it.
Never.
Here I come. Here I come.
Okay, so I think there are guns on one end and there's like scythes on the other one. Interesting. I dig her weapon.
Here I come.
Weapons. There's two of them. Oops.
Piece of cake.
There we go. US version's your favorite? I'll read the rest of that after the scene. Just a second.
Riveting melody, isn't it?
Catchy as hell.
Did you memorize the song?
100%.
That is so sublime.
Aw, I feel bad she died. She had good music. Margaret. Okay, so Travis Incredible do this WTF's true highlight of this game. Yeah, okay, I'll read all your messages in a second, so I'm sorry. So much cutscene.
3 to go.
That shadow is kind of creepy. Margaret Moonlight. Oh, well that's a catchy name too. Reaper Reaper, that's what people call me. Why? Because they all die. When I sing, I end their lives. You act as though payback makes... Sorry, number 4. Payback makes you nobleman. Oh, these are the lyrics. Those are cool lyrics. Travis has no qualms about killing women this time. I think that was once he got through I think Holly Summers is the one that changed him there. They got through to him. Though there was one person, who did he spare in this game? There was somebody he spared in this game. Or tried to spare. He just wants to end this time. Yeah, I get the feeling that he's just kind of sick of this. Plus, he did lose Bishop, so he's kind of just wants to get his revenge and be done. The ninja guy? I thought there was a chick that he tried to spare too.
It's me. I've set up
But maybe not.
ranked battle. Check the map. The top 3 are pretty tough. Just try not to die, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, well that battle wasn't too bad. Mainly because it gives you so much health. Would there even be anything else? I don't think so. I think we have all the weapons and all of the all but one of the gym things.